community lives, events, people, places, multicultural, sports, news, peace promotion, security, religious activities, children programs, human rights, asylum seekers and refugees, politics, health, African culture, entertainment, education, Australian culture, and lots more. Our community lives, produced, directed, and hosted by Adeniyi Ekine. Our community lives, #1 African Australian multicultural and human rights program, only on this station.
Keep watching our community lives on this station.
Keep watching our community lives.
Hello viewers, you're welcome to the program. This is our community lives showing on Channel 31, Melbourne, Australia, the best livable city in the world for the 6th time in a row. And today we are in Camp Summer 2. And someone great is by my side. He has been part of this camp to make it happen. It's African camp and Australian mix-up. And I'd like him to introduce himself and tell us what he has been doing. Hello, sir.
My name is Shabba, as you know.
Yeah.
And I'm a performer and DJ, and mix up all African community stuff.
Yeah, I actually know you as a performer, dancer, teacher, trainer, and you work with children. Particularly in this camp, what have you come to do here this time around?
So tonight I did a little bit workshop for children, and I'm doing a DJ for the disco night. So it's something part of me for a long time, but I never don't do it. But now I'm starting. Keep it, bring it out. Yeah.
Can you tell us the name of your organization in Melbourne?
African Star Drumming and Dance Company.
Yeah. So what do you do, and how long have you been doing that for?
I've danced for 23 years.
Wow, 23 good years.
Yeah.
Over 2 decades.
Yeah,
wow.
23 years, and I'm performing everywhere, and trying to bring the community together. So apart from that, apart from the music, I'm a radio presenter at the Kiss FM. So we try to support the African music and promote African music in Melbourne, because we don't want, people spend a lot of money to go to Africa and bring top musicians. Where in Melbourne, we got the top musicians to help, so that, they can pay their rent and stuff. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to see our artists, at the end of the day, they go out there, they go and work at a factory where they have a good talent. Because of money, they have to go and end up in a factory and they spend a lot of money and go and bring good artists from Africa, which is not fair. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we need to polish our artists here. We need to bring them up so that people can say that we got a great. So even if we bring someone from Africa, that money half can go to the person that here, and the half can go there. So we see 50-50. So we share it. Then every time bring someone and our artists in Melbourne, we can't see them, which is not fair.
Yeah, actually, I'm against that, because yes, there was a time I put up something that why would the community, the government be supporting local artists with money, and some people will use that money to go and bring some people from overseas, not even from the next state. Yeah, that is disappointing. Mr. Shabba.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It seems you're a raga person too.
Me, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. That's it.
Yeah. Can you tell us your travel experience and where you've been to, and what has been the achievement for you so far?
Travel. I've been travel around, did a little bit tour 2006 around Europe. So I went to Denmark, Germany, Italy, Holland, France, Hungary, and travel teaching deaf people, do the sign language.
People living with disability.
So the deaf people, teaching them drumming and dancing and doing the festivals around, Europe. So touring Europe and moved to Australia, and for 9.5 years now. And, we still never stop, keep going. Because
why Australia?
Why Australia? I know it's a very big question. Yeah, I know. I think, I'm a musician and I'm a traveler. So everywhere that I end up, you know what I mean? And of course, when we have a children too, you know what I mean? We have to stay one place, you know what I mean? To look after our children and bring them up in a good, good
So
way.
you are a family man?
Yeah, man, I got 4 children.
Wow.
2 boys, 2 girls.
Wow. Yeah. You have great achievement. That alone is massive achievement. What is your advice for the upcoming artists, young artists? I can see a lot of upcoming artists, some of them. What do you have to advise them?
I think what I want to tell the artists and upcoming in Melbourne or Australia is, we all come together and let's hold our hands together. Let's fight for our freedom. Let's fight for what we can achieve. Then we end up with the drinking and smoking and fighting in the city. Then Africans, we can't go outing and we can't do things because one person Africa go and fight, it turn all the African. You know, and where in Australia, they don't know about the Ghana or Nigeria or Togo. Once you are black, you are African. You fight. You know what I mean? So I want to tell the youth over there that we have to come together and we all stop this kind of things and let's promote our culture and let's hold our hands that we are together. Then we'll go and fight, you know, drinking a little bit and a fight in everywhere. Then it become like Africa, 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 Africa.
Not good.
It's not good.
Even recently, the African have really dominated the news recently in Melbourne.
You know.
And,
you know, so like, and then one thing I want to tell Australia that we know there's a part of the country is a wars and stuff trying to bring the people. But if you bring the person and straight away you give the person money and a house and everything, you know what I mean? And they started to drink, you know, it's feel like it's freedom. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to work, I go Central and get the money. But like we don't go Central, we have to fight and struggle and work hard. We are not going to stand in the outside and do stupid things to fight with the people. Sorry for my language. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can't do that. You know what I mean? But we have to let them, when they bring them, we have to let them to find, even if they are a refugee camp, they should find some job them to do so that when they come, they will see that, oh, I'm in there, but still I'm working.
Yes.
You know, then you go and sleep and they pay you, give you money for buy food and everything. Then we are struggling. Then later, when one or two persons go and fight, they say, oh, Africa. But Africa is not just Africa. It's a continent. It's a big country. 56 countries in Africa. So you can't say, sorry to say, some other part of Africa go and fight, you say, oh, Ghana fight. No, it's not like that. We're in Ghana, we never have a war before. We don't know about a fight, you know what I mean? So that's the way I want to tell the youth. Let's put our hands together, let's fight our freedom, and let's work hard and bring Africa on the top so that our name can reach, because the black is a black, the power is a power. We got the power. You know what I mean?
The energy, the strength.
Yeah,
man. Do you want to tell the viewers about your dreadlock, man? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, dreadlocks. This one is a, you know,
Rastafarian?
You know, like I told you, I mean, I go with everywhere. Any flowing that come, I'm there. Any channel. I don't mind channel 31, channel 100, channel whatever come, I'm there. That's how, you know what I mean? So I'm not a Rastafarian, but I'm who I am. You know what I mean? Yeah, I believe in God. I don't go church, you know what I mean? But I believe in God, that the God is there, and I believe what you do, that work hard and make your thing. Because God will never throw the money. You can go church 1,000 years. God will never throw money from the sky for you to catch it. Before the God will throw the money, there's a hell praying. There's a people in the moon. They will catch it. Before you walk in the land, you will catch it.
So it can't even get to you.
So it can't get you.
So you have to work for your own.
You have to work for your own. You know what I mean? Because people in the moon, people, place, the helicopter is there, people there. So the God will throw the money before you get it. Nothing lasts.
Okay, in conclusion, do you want to tell us about I was following all your activities at the Warabi Zoo. Can you tell us about that event, that remarkable event?
Yeah, Rhythm of Africa. Rhythm of Africa is something that I think every year is go on, and it helps a lot of communities in Melbourne where people go with the children, do things with the family, see the animals, and drumming and performing. It's really, really good for me, and I've done it for like 7, 8 years now. Since that, and everybody, and I got plenty job from there. Birthday parties, weddings, divorce parties, and other things. You know what I mean? So I get everything from there. Yeah. So yeah, man. So
how can you be contacted if someone want to contact you? Anybody wants to?
You know, Shabba is the name. Everybody know me in Melbourne. You know what I mean? Shabba. So you check me on African Star, www.africanstardance.com. That's me.
Yeah. And do you want to tell the viewers about your forthcoming event in December?
Yeah, I got it on the 3rd of December,
2016.
2016. There's a Azonto night, West African drum party, Azonto night, where we want a lot of people to come and shake it, you know, come and give it, you know what I mean? Come and rock it. Yes, bring your dancing shoe and come and dance, you know, come and have a party, you know. 3rd of December at the 24 moons. There's a lot of artists are playing. It's a live drumming, everything, and a lot of like G-Star Boys and Adum. Yeah, which is Slicker and the group, and then there's few other artists playing, which is I organize it. So trying to bring this and promote the African musician. So there's a few artists are playing that night. And 18th of December, we got a West African Festival. So that was me and Mitty put our hands together and bring that festival in Melbourne. This is the first time in Melbourne. So West African Festival, we are looking forward that, it can be power, so we can continue every year. Wow. So that we can, more things can come from it. So
wow, well done.
This
well
is what
done.
we are
You
trying
have
to
really
do to promote
achieved
the
so
African
much.
community.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been nice talking to you.
Yeah,
I know
nice
you've got a show in there right now to go and anchor. Yeah.
Right.
So I wish you all the best.
Thank
Peace
you very
and
much.
love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, Rastafari.
Yeah. And viewers, we shall be back after this time out. Don't blink your eyes.
Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. Then Junior Mitty, you give me a solo. After Scooby-Doo, you give me a solo. Then Tom and Jerry, you give me a solo. Then Baby Mitty, you give me a solo. Let's go. Yeah. Now Mitty, let's go. Come on. Solo. Louder. I said Africa, we all go, oh, yeah! Crazy. Are you ready for that? Yeah. Are you ready? Yes. Africa! Oh, yeah! I like it, move it, move it. I like it, move it, move it. I like it, move it, move it. I like it. I like it. Jump to the right, jump to the left, jump to the right, jump to the left, jump to the right. Now I want to take you to Africa. You want to go Africa?
Yes. Yes.
So this dancing, when you go to the Telamari airport, you just shake your waist and they'll let you go free. You don't need a visa. You see? So now we are going to try this. Everybody show me how you're beautiful. So we go like that. Come on, show me how you're beautiful. And shake your waist. You go. And show me. Shake it. Come on. I can't see the shaking. Show me how you're beautiful. You were beautiful. And now, let me see your hands up. Now you show me how you're pretty. You were pretty. You were beautiful. You were beautiful. You were pretty. You were pretty. Now we go. Come on, shake your body. Shake your body. Come on. Shake your body. Come on. Get it back. Shake your body. Come on. Now we go. Back, back, back. Forward, forward, forward. Back, back, back. Forward, forward, forward. Dance like your mommy. Dance like your mommy. Frida. Dance like your mommy. Do it left. Dance like your mommy. Everybody, dance like your parents. Dance like your mommy. 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 All right. Come on. 1, 2. Now, guys, we are going to do one more time. You are beautiful